Moana provides an eco-conscious consumers with sustainable bottled water solution, reducing the use of single-use plastic in Hawaii and beyond. Aloha. My name is Miley Woodhall, and I'm the president of Moana Water, which is founded here in Kona on the Big Island. We're asking for $200,000 for a 20% stake in our company. As a Kama'aina born and raised here on the beautiful Big Island, I have fond childhood memories of visiting some of our local beaches. Now, however, as a parent, it truly pains me to bring my family to these once pristine places and seeing them covered in micro debris and plastic. I've truly experienced firsthand the implications that plastic can have on our communities, our ocean, and our planet. But let's take a deeper dive and really talk trash. So, Hawaii exports over 10 million pounds of single use plastic every year, while America generates over 22 billion pounds of plastic annually. In fact, 80% of plastic ends up in landfills, which takes over 400 years to decompose. That's 400 years before my daughter and future generations would be able to enjoy the beaches as I once did as a child. Let's face it, there's always going to be a need for packaged water. We're just trying to create a sustainable alternative for consumers so that they have a choice. That said, market trends are pointing towards aluminum. About 70% of aluminum that has ever been made is still in circulation today, so infinitely recyclable. And aluminum is 100% recyclable. So the next best alternative to reusable water is, of course, a reusable bottle. But sometimes these bad boys are just impractical. Oh, and when's the last time you had a smell test on one of these things? We are Moana Water, and we are offering sustainable hydration. We're truly proud to offer eco-conscious consumers with a sustainable bottled water solution for all your hydration needs on the go. We source spring water that's pure in electrolytes. Our water is then bottled in 100% aluminum cans, which is infinitely recyclable. So that means the convenience of the single-use water bottle, but with a far more environmentally sustainable fashion. Our bottles are BPA, plastic free, and leave consumers light and easy to drink. So, we're a young brand that was born earlier this year, but we have already performed extensive market validation and been able to establish social impact in our community. In doing so, we have collaborated with our co-packers, supply chain marketers, and also our vending machines. To us, it's important that we're targeting a younger generation who truly want to make waves of change and changing tides. So, again, my name is Miley, and in addition to my roles here at Moana, I also serve as an executive director at Kona Organic, which is leading in the regenerative enterprise movement and focused on environmental compliance and supply chain distribution. I've been involved in organic farming since boots on the ground, quite literally since the time that I could walk, meaning that I have a foundation set in the environmental sustainability mindset my entire life. And I have the ability to extensively reach out into my food and beverage industry and lean on my background in the environmental industry. So I am proud to be supported by my husband, who has a strong background in sales, marketing, and the hospitality industry. In addition, I have a strong network of mentors and great relationships with our co-packers and our vending suppliers. Myself and the whole team are truly health conscious and focused on a more sustainable drink for Hawaii while focusing on realliance. Our initial plan is to pursue the direct to consumer market by leveraging our vending machines with partners for initial traction. This will enable Moana to spar farther into the marketing pool of conscious water. From there, we are poised to get into the CPG realm, the hospitality industry, and we're also seeking contracts with hotels and other distributors. So, as far as competition goes, there's literally a sea of competition when it comes to the water industry. And man, have you seen Aquaman's abs lately? Whew. I tell you, that one makes me drink some water alone. So, I get it. The market is flooded with other companies. But what sets Moana apart is the fact that we are blah, 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 blah. So our go-to-market strategy is really highlighted on our ability to do this. Our financials are here. So what are you waiting for? We are seeking an investor that is motivated to help us to want to grow and change in this ever-growing and flooded industry. Thank you very much.